Imagine winning the lottery tomorrow. Not a small one, a life-changing amount. Now answer honestly, what's the first thing you'd upgrade? Your house? Your car? Your clothes? Most people would immediately start spending, and that instinct is exactly why most people never become rich. We've been trained to believe that wealth is something you display, that success should be visible, that if you're doing well, people should be able to see it. But real wealth operates in stealth mode. It hides, it stays quiet, it avoids attention. Buffett paradox. Warren Buffett is worth over $100 billion. He could live anywhere on Earth. Private islands, floating mansions. Instead, he still lives in a regular house in Omaha that he bought when he was young. Not because he can't afford better, but because he understands something most people never will. Lifestyle inflation is the most expensive drug in the world. Now contrast that with the modern high-income professional. 6 figures, nice job. But also luxury rent, car payments, subscriptions, credit card debt, and constant pressure to keep up. They earn a lot, but they own nothing. Their income flows straight through them like water through a broken pipe. The identity trap. Here's the real problem. People don't upgrade things. They upgrade identity. The car isn't transportation, it's status. The apartment isn't shelter, it's validation. The watch isn't time, it's a message to strangers. Rich people don't buy things to feel successful. Poor and middle-class people buy things to prove they are successful. That difference alone explains most financial outcomes. Money as energy. Think of money as energy. You can either release it in one explosion, spending, or store it in a system that multiplies it, investing. Spending feels powerful in the moment. Investing feels boring at first, but one fades. The other compounds. When you buy luxury, you convert future freedom into present comfort. You're literally trading years of your life for temporary dopamine. Opportunity cost. Most people ask, can I afford this? Wealthy people ask, what does this cost me in 10 years? A $500 monthly upgrade doesn't feel big, but invested over 30 years, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars. You didn't buy a nicer lifestyle. You deleted a future version of yourself that could have been financially free. The attention tax. Every object you own demands attention. Big house needs maintenance. Fancy car needs repairs. Luxury life needs management. Stuff creates mental noise. Rich people optimize for mental silence. That's why Zuckerberg wears the same clothes. Not fashion, cognitive efficiency. Every decision you remove gives you more energy for decisions that matter. Tools versus toys. Smart money buys tools. Dumb money buys toys. Tools increase output. Toys increase image. Private jet equals tool. Ferrari in traffic equals toy. If an upgrade doesn't make you faster, freer, or smarter, it's just drag. Financial gravity pulling you back down. The social media effect. Social media turned lifestyle inflation into a global competition. You're no longer competing with neighbors. You're competing with highlight reels from millionaires, many of whom are secretly broke. Status is a game with no finish line. There's always someone richer, younger, louder. The only way to win is to exit. Real wealth formula. High income plus high expenses equals fragile. High income plus low expenses equals powerful. Low income plus low expenses equals flexible. Low income plus high expenses equals trapped. Wealth is not what you earn, it's what you don't spend. Practical system. Define your enough lifestyle. Freeze it. Every raise goes straight to investments. Calculate upgrades using long-term cost. Audit ego spending. Control your environment. Final truth. The biggest lie in modern society is that looking rich means being rich. In reality, they're often opposites. One performs, the other compounds. If this made you rethink your upgrades, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's chasing the wrong version of success. Build assets, not appearances. Your future self will thank you.